guys, my name is Sophia and today I am doing day 1 of Booktober. So let's just do a little explanation. So last year I tried to do Booktober where I did 31 videos for the entire month of October. I was gonna try to do that again this year, but I just did not prepare properly. I didn't read the books I wanted to read in time. So instead, I'm doing 13 days of Booktober. I didn't make an announcement video or anything like that, just in case, because I am very stressed. But I am going to do 13 days of Booktober, 13 videos regarding spooky content. I'm going to release it all throughout October. So the first video is today's video, which is my October TBR. So let's just get right on into it. I have not that many books here for my October TBR because I am filming this almost towards the end of September, and I know I'm gonna have some books roll over from my September TBR, so you can go check that out. I have 7 additional books that I would like to read in October, so let's go ahead and see what they are. The first book I have is All the Murmuring Bones by A.J. Slatter. This is described as a dark gothic fairy tale book. Mainly I bought this for the cover because it's gorgeous and there's a mermaid tail. I believe it has to do with either mermaids or sirens, and I love that, and so I wanted to read this. It's mainly I got it because it said gothic fairy tale and I was like, ah, yes. So I'm excited to read this. It's all I know. I've heard a few people talk about it saying it was kind of spooky and gothic, so that's all I really needed. Hence, it's on my October TBR. The next book I have for October is Dr. Sleep by Stephen King. I want to read a King book in October. Last Booktober, I did 2 videos all about Stephen King if you want to go check those out. Not much has changed since I made those videos. I've only read 1 other King book this year, but I do want to read this one at least. So I have this here in case I want to dive into the world of Stephen King again, which I really do. And I have the audiobook for this. So I'm hoping to get to this one via audio. There we go. Also, I really want to watch the movie in October. It has Ewan McGregor in it, so I need to read this. The next book I have for October is actually a book I'm reading for school, but it was also on my classics TBR, and it's Picture of Dorian Gray. It is a gothic classic. I'm very excited to read this. I've heard wonderful things. It's about Dorian Gray and his makes a deal. I don't think it's with the devil. It probably might be, but he has a picture of himself and the portrait shows all his negative traits while he stays all young and nice on the outside. Yeah, I want to read Dorian Gray. I have to read it for school anyways. You can hear my dog and the people doing landscaping outside, and anyways, yes, there we go. The next book I have is The Nature of Witches by Rachel Griffin. This is a YA paranormal book. I don't know if it's paranormal romance or just a paranormal horror type of book. All I really know is it has witches. That Under the Dust Jacket cover was why I bought it. There we go. I'm very excited. It's witchy. I should love it, or at least enjoy it. So next is a 2021 new release actually, and it is a thriller, and it is Dark and Shallow Lies by Ginny Myers Sane. I don't know much about this other than the cover once again is gorgeous. Can you tell I do cover buys? Like I said, it's a thriller slash horror novel. I don't know the specifics. I've seen some people rave about it, but I've been wanting to get more into YA horror slash thrillers so I can judge that genre a little bit more. So that's why I picked this one up. So yeah, I'm really excited to read this and see what it's all about. Next, I have a fantasy, and that is Sing Me Forgotten by Jessica S. Olsen. This is a Phantom of the Opera retelling. And I believe there is also magic involved. I'm really excited to read this. I love Phantom of the Opera. I love the book. I love the movie slash musical. I'm all about Phantom of the Opera, and I've had this retelling on my shelf for a little while. It's not that big at all, so I'm very, very excited to get to it, especially during my favorite month of the year. So last but not least, like I said, very short TBR for October. I want to read the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady Hendrix. I've mentioned this in so many of my videos, and I am almost done. I have the last 1/4 of it to read, and it'd be perfect if I can finish this read in October, since I started it last October, I think. I'm not quite sure when I started this, to be perfectly honest. I think it was last summer, to be perfectly real. But I'm very excited to finish this, and hopefully I can get to it in October. Alright guys, so that was my very short and condensed spooky TBR for October. Like I said, I am gonna have 12 other videos going out this month, all related to spooky, darker content. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I enjoyed making this. Don't forget to check out all the links down in the description box below, and I will see you guys for my next Booktober video. Bye guys!